understand the requirements of HFF2. For the record, that is the National Instruction 8 of 2017, titled Property and Exhibit Management. I would like us to perhaps start at page 73. I don't know how you normally refer to, whether I'm at 4. Is that a part 4? Is that a clause 4? Is that item 4? How do you normally refer to it? So,
Paragraph 4.
paragraph 4, okay. Then let's start at your paragraph 4. Paragraph 4 speaks to or regulates the completion of SAP 13 registers when exhibits are handed in at the CSC. I think firstly, let's understand what is the CSC, and please, in that explanation, contrast it with what we generally understand to be a police station, if there is a difference.
Commissioners, the CSC, as I explained yesterday, is the Community Service Center or the Charge Office. And that's the...
I sometimes wonder why these names have been changed, because they serve to confuse us.
And that's the heartbeat of the police station. That's where all the activities start, and that is where the register is kept to enter exhibits into. So it's part of the police station, to answer Advocate Sello.
Oh, okay. So it's part of the police station. So if I say the SAP 13 is found at a police station, that would be inclusive of a CSC.
Indeed, Commissioners.
And then paragraph 4, you said you call them paragraphs. Please read sub 4 into the record. For
Paragraph,
sub 4.
Oh, sub 4.
Yes.
All property and exhibits seized must be entered in the SAP 13 register of the relevant police station where the crime was committed or where the property was found, and then transferred to the relevant unit and entered in the SAP 13 of the relevant unit.
A couple of questions from me on that. How should we understand the requirement that all property and exhibits seized must be entered into the SAP 13 register of the relevant police station where the crime was committed?